What a title for the Martini Mortgage Podcast. Homebuyers need to be strategic. Seriously, homebuyers need to be strategic in this real estate market. Well, to be transparent, a homebuyer, regardless of their experience level, in other words, a first-time homebuyer or a repeat homebuyer, needs to be strategic in any real estate market for that matter, but especially in this current market, because real estate right now and for the future is forecasted to be green and growing. I truly believe if we fast forward 2 or 3 or 5 years from today, we will say that right now is the good old days of real estate. Maybe another way to say it is this. Real estate is at a ground floor level. Right now, buying real estate and getting a mortgage is like getting in on Facebook at its IPO, initial public offering. Believe it or not, people were able to buy Facebook, or what they call themselves today, Meta, at IPO prices, and today that stock is exponentially higher. Investments need to be strategic. Buying a home and getting a mortgage is an investment, and you need to be strategic too. Listen, I'm talking strategic like Beth was in the Netflix miniseries The Queen's Gambit. Wait! Maybe you have not seen The Queen's Gambit, so let me make sure I do not spoil anything and just share a glimpse for context. The main character is Beth, and she rises to the top of the chess world from very humble beginnings. Her success was because she was strategic and got help from trusted people. In any housing market, a home buyer needs to be strategic and get help from trusted resources. One could say that to be wildly successful in the home buying process, you need to act as if you're playing chess, not checkers. In chess, there are many opening moves. Some say the Sicilian defense is best. Some prefer the French defense, but my favorite is the Italian game. When wanting to buy a home for the first time or as a repeat home buyer, there is only one call to make or proverbial move to make. That move is the most important move you will make. It is to elect your certified mortgage advisor that will act as your mortgage strategist. Let me go on a tangent for just a moment. If you want to buy a stock, you would have options. You could go online and buy one of those stocks from that online company. Perhaps you decide to go to a stockbroker that has commission breath, or you would seek out a trusted local certified financial planner that will make sure you are purchasing the right stock at the right price and ensure that the stock fits into your short-term and long-term financial plan. A certified mortgage advisor is all things home loans, mortgage, and long-term debt management. As a certified financial planner, it's the stocks and bonds. I am a certified mortgage advisor, and like a certified financial planner, I have a fiduciary role. What does one who has a fiduciary role mean? Well, it means I put the client's interests first. If finding the right certified mortgage advisor is the most important, what's next? The next is to get pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. I will share getting approved for the right home is not as simple as pushing a button and poof. Listen, getting a mortgage is not kind of a big deal. It is a big deal. As a certified mortgage advisor, I have the privilege to help families create generational wealth with the roof they live under. As a certified mortgage advisor, I have an awesome responsibility because for almost all of the families I serve, their mortgage is the largest debt and their home is their largest asset. It is my obligation, duty, and responsibility to make sure they have price clarity, cost transparency, and certainty before they fall in love with the home. Once there is an understanding of your short and long-term goals, the next step is to get you fully approved. So once you find that right place to call home, you will be able to make a same as cash offer on the home and have the ability to close turbo fast if you need to close fast. Let me talk about closing fast for a hot moment. It is not always needed, but if it is needed, you have to be prepared. Getting fully approved by me needs to be done. And what it says is that all that needs to be done is the title work on the home you are buying, the appraisal for the home you are buying, and the homeowner's insurance for the home you are buying. Now, why one would need to close fast? Let me share a fact with you. No one truly knows the motivation and timing of a seller. Sometimes the motivation is money with the seller, and sometimes they just want to get moving and on with their life and get their home closed. In more cases than not, speed is more important than money. The first step to home ownership is the loan, and the second step is the home. After the economics are settled in, it is now time to assemble the rest of your team, and a certified mortgage advisor can help if you want. Let me share a secret. If you want a pit bull of a real estate agent and don't know where to find one, just ask me or any certified mortgage advisor, because we typically work with the best of the best agents in the marketplace. Before the approval, it is partnership with the certified mortgage advisor and you. After the approval, it is a team sport. You already have the home loan Sherpa. You will need a real estate Sherpa. You will need a legal Sherpa and an inspection Sherpa, because in this market, there are many variables. Let me wrap this up. Mortgage rates are still low, but they are increasing. Remember, from a historical standard, money for a home loan is on sale. Home prices are going up, and they are forecasted to keep going up. Plus, there's a limited supply. Being ready and willing in this market is irrelevant. You need to be ready, willing, and able. Starting the homeownership journey with a certified mortgage advisor isn't just a good strategy, it can be a game changer. My name is Kevin Martini, and I'm a certified mortgage advisor and producing branch manager of the Martini Group at Cardinal Financial Company, which is located in Raleigh, North Carolina. However, I help families all over the U.S. I provide the families I serve with trusted advice with a frictionless digital mortgage process that provides certainty. You may have questions about what you have heard on this episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast, and that is awesome. I am here to help, and I invite you to call me directly by dialing 919-238-4934. I believe there is never a substitute for getting educated on the process of buying a home and getting a mortgage. Thank you for listening, and please share this episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast with someone you care about, and thank you in advance for leaving a 5-star review. Now it's time for the disclosures. This material has been prepared for marketing purposes only. This is not a loan commitment or guarantee of any kind. Loan approval and rates are dependent upon borrower's credit, collateral, financial history, and program availability at time of origination. Rates and terms are subject to change without notice. Corporate address, 3701 Arco Corporate Drive, Suite 200, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28273. Cardinal Financial Company, Limited Partnership, NMLS, number 66247. Branch address, 507 North Blunt Street, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27604. And you can reach the branch by calling 919-238-4934. For a full list of more licensing information, please visit cardinalfinancial.com/licensing. Equal housing opportunity. For more information about me, Kevin Martini, NMLS number 143962, visit www.martinimortgage.com or call 919-238-4934.